Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning. How are you all?
On top of the world.
For the world. Okay. So you are all keeping well. Okay. So children, we are doing a revision for our first term examination. Yes. First term examination. Last class we started revising with the chapter 5 multiplication. And today we are going to start our seminar also. It's also part of revision. Yes, if the same topics what we have learned, we are revising again. The children, they are teaching very good. Yes, they are teaching better than the teachers. So that means you are again revising. Okay, so we have 5 chapters for the exam. So first we will start with the seminar. Then we will move on with the revision test on multiplication. Okay, children, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, we'll start with Adira. Adira, which topic?
Patterns.
Patterns. Okay. Yes. You want to screen share?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Can I start?
Yes. Yes. Start.
Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to learn a new topic.
Can you be little more louder, Adira? Little more louder.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn a new topic. The name of our topic is Chapter 2 Patterns. So let me share my screen. Welcome. Seminar presentation on patterns. What is a pattern? An arrangement of figures or designs in a certain way is called a pattern. Different types of patterns. Natural pattern. Here.
You are muted, Adira. You are muted.
Different types of patterns. Natural patterns. Here we can see some patterns on leaves and so on. It is called natural patterns. Man-made or artificial patterns. These are made by humans. We create patterns using a general rule. We place all the items in the pattern according to that rule. Number pattern. A sequence of numbers following a specific rule is called a number pattern. Example, multiplication table. All the numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and so on. Even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and so on. Finite pattern. Patterns that end after a few turns are called finite patterns. Example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Infinite pattern. Patterns that do not end are called infinite pattern. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So I will ask some questions. Catherine?
Yes,
What is a pattern? Can you answer?
an arrangement of figures or designs in a certain way is called pattern.
Very good. Hadi,
Yes.
can you answer the second question? Man-made patterns are also called dash.
Artificial patterns.
Very good. I hope you understand my class. Thank you.
So all the children were able to answer. That means the teacher was good. Yes. You understood. Okay. Next. We will clap for at the end. Okay, after finishing all the children's seminar, we will do. Okay, then Janvi,
Yes, ma'am.
ready?
Yes, ma'am. I'm also in pattern.
Patterns, all of them like patterns only. Okay,
Pattern is the easiest one.
easy topic. You have to try different. Yes, Janvi, start.
Good morning, all. Today I'm going to teach you patterns.
So I think there is no need of any revision for the chapter patterns.
Pattern is very easy.
Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Loading.
Yes.
Chapter 2, patterns.
I think there is a little lagging between. Okay.
Ma'am, it come.
Patterns, an arrangement of figures or designs in a certain way is called a patterns. We see patterns everywhere. Patterns can be natural or man-made. Natural patterns. We observe natural patterns on stones, leaves of plants, stripes or spots on animals, and so on. Man-made or artificial pattern. Artificial patterns can be made by humans. We create these patterns using a general rule. We place all the items in the pattern according to that rule. Question and answers. Mayasa, can you read the first one and answer it?
Patterns created by humans are called
And the human body.
Artificial pattern.
Should I answer it?
Yes.
Man-made or artificial patterns.
Okay.
Adidevam Jason.
Aditya, please mute your device.
Adira, can you answer the second one?
A honeybee has dash pattern. Natural.
Okay. Joyrick, can you answer the third one?
Which pattern is it?
Can you just...
Artificial pattern.
Yes. Sri Rugda, can you answer the fourth one?
An arrangement of figures or designs in a certain way is called pattern.
Yes. Sweden, can you answer the fifth one?
Which pattern is it? Natural pattern.
Yes. I hope all of you understood my topic. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So here also well done. Yeah. Now Joanne is here. Joanne,
Yes, ma'am.
are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which topic?
Numbers.
Very good. Numbers. At least we will have. Okay. Ah.
3.1 only.
Yes.
3.1 only, ma'am.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, ma'am. Good morning.
We need
everyone.
some variety. That's why I asked. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to learn about numbers. Ma'am, can you see?
Yeah, it's coming. Loading.
Ma'am, 1 minute, please. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see.
Numbers. First, we can learn about place value. Each digit gets its value from the place it occupies. This value is called its place value. Example, place value of 4 in 24,586 is 4,000. How? The 4 is in thousands place, so 4 into 1,000 is 4,000. Now we can learn about face value. The face value of a number is the number itself. Example, face value of 6 in 64,723 is 6 itself. Now we can learn about expanded form. A number is said to be written in its expanded form when it is expressed as a sum of the place values of its digits. Example, expanding number 24,835. 2 into 10,000 plus 4 into 1,000 plus 8 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 5 into 1 equals to 20,000 plus 4,000 plus 800 plus 30 plus 5. Now it's quiz time. Write the place value of 0 in 75,206. Pranav, can you answer it?
70,000.
Write the place value 75,206.
75,206.
0.
Like the place value of 0.
Okay. 6 and 10 into 0.
What is 10 into 0?
10 into 0, 0.
0.
Very good, Pranav. Expand the following number 53,421. Prarthana, can you add it?
50,000 plus 3,000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 1. 10.
Very good, Prarthana. Write the face value of 9 in 90,731. Hadi, can you answer it?
19,000. 9.
Face value. Look at the question. Face.
Very good, Hadi. Thank you all.
Okay, children. How's the seminar? Good. Okay, so place value, you have to multiply number with that place, number with the place. So when you multiply 0 into 10's place, 0 into 10 is 0. And face value, don't get confused. Face. It is the number itself. Okay. So I think all of you finish. You are not ready. Okay. So clap for all these children. Very good. Yes. So when the children are teaching you, you are able to revise it properly again for the exam. So next tomorrow, you have to be those who are ready. You have to prepare well for tomorrow. Now, children, please take out your rough book faster.
Ma'am, can I do the seminar for the next class? Ma'am, can I do the seminar for the next class?
Who is that?
Ameya.
Okay, Ameya.
And we should do in rough book.
Children, I will write here question. You have to write the question and answer. Question, just write fast. No need to write like very clearly. But answer, you have to write with the clear steps. But question, you have to write faster with short. If you want to write like shorts, like what you can write. No, that means what I'm saying. No need to take too much time for writing the question, because this is word problem. There are 7 balloons. I'm giving these questions from the practice questions. Okay, practice question. This is question number 4 from chapter 5. There are 7 balloons. Write it fast. There are 7 balloons stuck in a row. How many such balloons are stuck? How many such balloons are stuck in 2 such rows? In 2 such rows. So next one, question number 2. We are revising today with the word problems. See children, we have discussed there are 3 steps. For each step you will get 1 mark. So you have to write the full steps, like 3 steps will be there. Then the second one, if each carton carries 430 biscuits, how many biscuits are
Ma'am, we need to write the question.
write the question. How many biscuits? That's what I said. Questions you can write it faster. No need to take long time for writing the question. How many biscuits are there ?327 cartons. Okay, first we will write these 2 questions, then we have to write 2 more questions.
Should we write the steps with this?
Sweden, are you writing something?
It's Athar.
See children, you have to write the steps for both the questions.
I can't write because my hand has fractured.
Fractured? What happened? You fell down?
Yes, ma'am.
See children, question number 1 is 3 mark and question number 2 is 4 mark. Because 4 you have big calculation. Question number 3. Question number 1 we have 3 marks. Question number 2 you have 4 mark.
Can you write the third question?
Third question later. First do question number 1 and 2. Only 1 and 2 I'm giving with the word problems. Okay.
So I finished it.
Finished. Wait. First we will discuss question number 1 and 2. Then we will move on to question number 3.
Ma'am, only 2 questions are there?
Only 2 questions from word problem. So we'll discuss the steps, children. Question number 1. Question number 1, because some children, if they have not written the steps, they have to write step neatly for question number 2 also. So children, you can look at the question here. There are 7 balloons. So what will be the first step?
Number of balloons stuck
Yes, number of balloons.
in a row.
Only that much you can write. No, in each row. If you write that also, no problem. Number of balloons. Yes. What is that? 7. Look at here, the number. 7 balloons stuck in a row. Then read the question. How many such balloons are stuck in 2 such rows? So what will write the second step?
Number of rows.
Number of rows. Okay. Number of rows. That is 2. Okay. Now, what will be the third step?
Total number of balloons in a row.
Total number of balloons. Yes, total number of balloons. In 1 row, we have 7. So total, what we had to do? 7 times 2. What's the answer? 14 balloons. So children, if you have written first sentence, 1 mark. Second sentence also, if you have written 2 mark, then the third steps, Altogether, we have 3 marks.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
You will write only 14. You will get a half mark only if you are not writing with the step. Maximum 1 mark.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
In the first sentence, I write number of balloons stuck in a row.
No problem, my dear. That's also correct. Number of balloons stuck in a row. That is also correct. But I am writing like short steps. No problem. But you should write all these steps. Number of balloons, number of rows, total number of balloons. Yes.
I have written as number of balloons stuck in a row.
No problem. In a row, in each row, in one row, all same only. What is the means? You have to write all these 3 steps. If you have written, you can get 3 marks. Some children will write in the exam also only total number of balloons. So you will get only 1 mark. If you are writing 3 steps, only you will get 3 marks. Okay, next one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Complete.
Total
Excuse
number of
me, ma'am.
balloons stuck
Yes.
in row.
Ma'am, in the last one, I write total number of balloons stuck in 2 rows.
Stuck in 2 rows, no problem.
Excuse
Yes.
Excuse me.
See, children, don't worry about the words in each sentence. No problem. Okay, just we need to get the idea of how many rows, how many balloons, how many total. Only that much we are focusing on. Okay, clear. Now complete question number 2 fast.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the exam we can write like this.
Who is calling now?
Ma'am,
Aditri, it's not audible clearly. I think there's some problem with your network.
Ma'am, can you share the screen?
Yeah. Yes, Aditri. There is no problem with the sentence, okay? If your answer is correct and your idea here, balloons, rows, then the total, if it is correct, you can give the marks.
Excuse me, ma'am. In the exam we can also write like this.
Ma'am, her video is off, I think.
Off. I think she's facing some network. Okay, in the exam also you can write like this, no problem. But I mean, you have to write 3 steps. Here also we have, if each carton carries, look at the number of biscuits in 1 carton and how many cartons are there. This is 3 digit multiply with 3 digit. That's why I have given 4 marks for this question. The number will be little big, the product, okay? Because 430 multiplied with 327, don't worry. We have learned till 5 digit only, but if it has 6 digit also, no problem.
And I got the answer.
Oh, answer, okay, okay. 1 more minute, children, 1 more minute. So what we can write in the first sentence?
Number of biscuits in a carton.
Number of biscuits in a carton or in each carton or in 1 carton. Don't get confused with that sentence. Question number 2. Number of biscuits in a carton. I told you there is no problem with the grammar part here. Number of biscuits.
Number of carton.
In a or in each, in 1. No problem. Number of biscuits in a carton. How many are there? How many biscuits in 1? Look at here. Look at the question here. 430 biscuits. So, right here 430. Then, next
Number of cartons.
number of cartons. Number of
Cartons.
Look at here again the question. How many biscuits are there in 327 cartons? So number of carton 327. Okay, next step.
327.
Next.
Total number
Of
cartons.
cartons. What we have to find out?
Biscuit.
Total number of biscuits. Yes. You know number of cartons are 327. So we have to find out total number of biscuits. In all these carton boxes, how much total biscuits will be there? How to find 430 multiplied with 327? Then you'll get the answer, that much biscuits.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Got the answer. Okay, okay. We'll discuss now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm Achut.
Ah.
Ma'am, I write the opposite. First, I write a number of cartoon.
No problem.
Carton carrots.
Have written number of biscuits. Yes. No problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 430 multiplied with 327. Children, have you completed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We'll start now. What is 7 times 0? Any number.
0.
3
21.
is that 21. So the carryover is 2. 7 times 4?
28.
28 plus 2, 30. Second row, we are going to start with multiply the 2. Okay, so we start with 1 0. 2 into 0 again. 2 into 0. 0. 3 twos are
3
4 2. 4 into 2
8.
8. Okay, so we finished. Multiply with 2. Now we are going to multiply with 3. So the third row starts with how many 0? 2 0. Again we have one more 0. What is that? 3 into 0. 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into 3? 3 3s are? Someone is talking between. Please mute your device. 3 3s are? 4 3s are?
12.
12. So when we 0, 1, 6, and 8 plus 3, 11 plus 9, 20, 2 plus 2 is 4, then we have 1. So the answer is 1. 140,610. We have not studied, but no problem. We don't need to read the number. We have studied till 5-digit number only, because the answer only here we have one more digit. No problem. So how to read that number, that we will learn in the next year. 1,40,610. Okay, let me see how many got these two questions correct. See children, this first step 1 mark. Second step we have 2 marks. Here for this one, and the final answer is also correct, then you will get 4 marks.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my steps are correct, but my answer was wrong.
Answer was wrong. So you can reduce 1 mark.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So it's, you will get 3 marks. Okay, children. So did you understand your mistake, Catherine? What was the mistake?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
So children, while practice more questions, if you are okay. What about Atira? You got answer? Correct? Okay. So 2 more questions. Write down faster. Question number 3. See children, please try to revise all the multiplication tables. Okay. Multiplication tables. Then do all the steps with concentration. Don't make mistakes. Okay. Next one. Use distributive property. In revision, if we are making mistakes, no problem. Children, we are learning, but don't make mistakes in the real exam. Okay, children. Use distributive property to solve. 2 times 4 plus 3. Now the last question, very easy one. 2, 2, 0. For last question, there is no need of distributive property. Simply multiply. Use distributive property to solve 2 times 4 plus 3. Then the last one is 220 multiplied with 2. 1 minute. I'll take your attendance now. Check the answers.
present.
Niran is present. Okay, Niran, I have given you attendance. Okay. Now, children, please check here how to write the answer here. Only you need to expand distributive property here. What is that here? You just need to write 2 times 4. 2 into 4 plus 2 into 3. Only this much you have to write. 2 times 4.
Ma'am, I didn't put that bracket.
Brackets, no problem. If you write without bracket, also correct. 2 into 4 plus 2 into 3. Okay. Then what is the next one? 22 times 2. 2 into 2, 4. Here also 2 into 2, 4. 40. 4. Then write 1, 0. 440. Okay. So children, if you got all these correct, you can get 9 mark. It is 9 out of 9. Understood? If you write 8 plus here 6, that also correct, no problem. But at least you have to write 2 into 4 plus 2 into 3. Okay, children?
I'm full.
That is to understand distributive property only, not need to find the product. I just asked you to write the distributive property. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. In the exam, we need to write the distributive property and its answer.
Answer, no need. Just simply write the distributive. A into B plus A into C. Okay? So children, please try to revise the tables again. And tomorrow, which is the chapter we are going to revise? Chapter 4. Addition and subtraction. Okay. To study well, children. Okay? It's very easy one.
Ma'am, Alex is
Alex is present. Okay, Alex. Okay, children. Bye-bye. Thank you. Study well for the
Thank you,
next chapter. Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, Mayasa is calling you.
Yes, Mayasa. The time.
Ma'am, in the textbook there is a question saying 909,005 into something. That answer, that question.
Can you please send me a message, Mayasa, because the other teacher is waiting here. Okay. Okay, please send me the message. Okay. Bye-bye.
Ma'am,